Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you tripping, what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ay, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ay, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
Hey, here we go. I summon forth the eternal dragon Shenron!
You really get things done quickly, don't you, Vegeta?
I am the Dragon Shenron. I shall grant you any 3 wishes. Now speak your first wish.
Alright, what up? Yeah, I'm ready to make my wish, man. What up, though, big ass iguana? What's good with you, doggy bone? Look, man, man, what that big ass cat walking on his 2 legs for, man? What up, Goku? What's good with you, doggy bone? I'ma slide in on these wishes. Y'all niggas just chill over there, man. But yeah, so I only need 1 wish from you, doggy bone. Like, I ain't even finna hold you up. You got shit to do. I got shit to do. Hey, why it's only dark on your side?
Oh, really?
Nah, nigga, don't get scared. I'm just saying. That's like kind of racist a little bit, right? But yeah, whatever, bro. All I want is for every sub, for my wish is for every sub to like the video. Everybody who click on this video to like it. I'm trying to set some records out this piece. That's my wish.
I can't.
What you mean, nigga? You a whole big ass iguana, man. You supposed to make all the wishes come true. And you talking about you can't do it, man. I ain't even gonna get mad. You know what I'm saying? Because I get to put my hands on you. Then Peter want to slide through with all type of sanctions on your boy. And then they trying to cancel me. So I'm going to just speak to my subs, doggy bone. You just go ahead and go on about your business before I get to beating the goofy out your ass, bro. What's happening, doggy bone, man? We back on the Madden. I got the rage and ranting out my system, bro. And I got a banger of a gameplay, y'all. We gonna talk, have a little conversationes, man. And as you can see, he got quiet father, but he was a passer, though. And he was killing me with this right here. Slants, bro. Now, usually when I see slants, I'm like, oh, this nigga by easy win, right? Not this slants play, bro. Like, I like this play, right? So right here, this play reminds me when I first started playing Madden back in at the tail end of Madden 12, Madden 13 is when I started playing. Madden 12, that has something called slant outs. And this is back when I used to run tight offset, but it was called snugs back then. So you had slants, but they went towards the outside, like towards the sidelines. You know, slants are inward breaking routes. These were slant outs, and they broke towards the outside. And they just was like crazy good. This kind of remind me of a slant out. That route from him out of trips. Kill me with quiet father. What's new? So he was running that, and I'm like, he in a 2-1-2 set, so he can audible down if need be. So I'm being cognizant. I'm still having to play for the run a bit. Trips is not as OD as it was last year, but it's still pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it a buck. This play could be OD because of my play style. As you can see right there, I want to say he smart routed a corner route. But smart routed corners aren't as good this year. Now, it could very well be because of my style of play. You know what I'm saying? My defense, that slant out might be good. But P. Willie is safety-like in how he play the ball. You know what I'm saying? I got lurker, pick artist, mid-zone, KO on dog. That route was just getting underneath coverage, like right there. Underneath, over, if I went seam flat, I couldn't hard flat it like that. It was just that play was giving me hell, my boy. Right here, tried to go in the seams. If he throw that correctly, I probably, especially if he wide catch it, I probably get a pick off that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to go up in the air to get it. Unless you have deep out elite, then a lot of times you get that perfect over the shoulder catch animation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the play was just cooking me, and I couldn't quite figure it out, bro. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? This game ends up coming down to the last, you know what I'm saying, couple of pieces of gameplay. Like, we was going at it on this boy right there. Bad defense from me. Because I sent the crib, I didn't get my adjustments out as quickly as I may have wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So now we didn't allow our dog to cook, get his confidence back, you know what I'm saying, when we had him on the down and out. Like, I'm not having an issue, like, per se with his trips. Like, I feel like we playing great defense. Like, right there is a bag. He tries to take off. Reggie White gets there, gets the sack. So we're playing good defense, bro. Right here, he comes back out. I know the route combos dog want to go to. You know what I'm saying? Right there, he tries the high ball. We throw it into his shoulder blades, almost kill him, but he survived, so he was good. And now right here, I know I'm like, he wants to go either corner route or a deep post. You know what I'm saying? So right there, he goes corner. I click on, try to get in front. Can't. We get the knockout. Now he goes to U-trips. And I know what he wants out of U-trips, bro. Probably corner route here, backside post. You know what I'm saying? So the corner route was just there instead. We get there, bro. But these niggas don't reward me. Now, usually it's a play. I forgot the name when I play the U-trips. This corner route is deadly. But he streaks him here, I guess, to pull my safety up. And then he corner routes from this guy. You know what I'm saying? But we going to match there and stay with that the whole way. I dropped. That was perfect defense, bro. But we don't even end up getting it. I got a question for y'all, though. I played this dude in Madden. He was a runner. He was trash. His name was like Magic Enigma or some shit like that, bro. And he ended up quitting out. Like, that's one thing about runners. They run like hell. And then they'll quit out so fast. So I don't know why I was on all. Oh yeah, I was recording because I had a lab session, and he was on PS5 and I was on Xbox. So I was recording on each different mode. I recorded gameplay on each mode, and then I was gonna go over it with him and show him the differences in how each mode plays. You know what I'm saying? And we was just gonna go over gameplay on offense and defense, etc. So I'm recording the gameplay for this lab session. Then this nigga ends up being a runner, so I really can only show him the offensive part of that gameplay. But my question for y'all is, nigga got mad. Apparently he knew who I was. He said his friend told him about me or some shit he was saying. I don't understand, bro. If y'all play Madden as much, or y'all probably play more than me, because we looked at that on stream, and most of my subs have way more hours on this game than I do. Way more. I think I only got like 40-something days on this game. It was niggas with 118, 76. My question is, because I see y'all do this a lot to other YouTubers. Why the hell do y'all try to shame YouTubers that's a dot for playing Madden for a living? I never understood that, bro. You play Madden. I play Madden. I have somehow managed to get money from playing this game. And somehow, y'all think something wrong with that? Not all of y'all. Just the ones, well, low-key probably just dog because he was butthurt because he lost. Weak ass nigga. Stop running the ball. Lame. He was running. He had, I want to say it was Flash. That should have been a tongue. He just kept running the ball out of wing pair. He would like, his tight was bag, so he just went to running. Nigga was terrible. But so I never understood that, bro. Like, what is so bad about making money from the video game? Cause that's you a small, what do you call me? A small time streamer. I'm like, yeah, I make good money, bro. And I keep telling y'all the same thing, bro. If you gonna play this stressful ass game where shit like this happens all the time, W transition. Watch Gronk as the blocker. Like, if I'm going to play this as much as a large majority of y'all do, nigga, make some bread off it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, of course, this can't be my only sense of income. Like, so, I mean, I have other businesses, but YouTube, you know what I'm saying, has the higher ceiling of which it could pay me. You know what I'm saying? So I stick with it. I still make good money off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Even being a small YouTuber, I make a pretty penny. If I wanted to, I could pay all my bills with the money I get from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to y'all, W subs, watching my ads, smashing that like button. But I always used to wonder that because I always see people would say it in other streamers' streams and things of that nature. Like, if I had the choice to work a 9 to 5 or be dub.w, I want to be dubby. I don't know about y'all, but the 9 to 5 shit be crazy, boy. Especially if it's not something that you're truly passionate about. Boy, they be talking to you like you ain't got no type of sense, man. I was never able to handle that, bro. I don't know if it was because I was raised and that type of shit just was not tolerated. Like, you as a man, you never allow somebody to say whatever the hell they want to you just cause. You know what I'm saying? Like that like even my mama was on that. Like, some people mama is more so, well, sticks and stones may break. No, my mom was like, hit him in his damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a couple things nobody was allowed to just talk crazy and disrespect you. If somebody called one of your sister or your female cousin out her name, you punch dog in his jaw for disrespecting the women in your family. Like, now y'all can feel how y'all want on whether or not that was the proper way to do things, but that was the proper way to do things. You know what I'm saying? So going from there to headed to this nigga running the ball, but it's cool though, cause he been passing. So to go from there and through your adulthood, then you get to a 9 to 5, and your supervisor and people who think because they have some type of authority on you get to just bark crazy. I could never go for it, bro. I didn't punch like 2-3 of my supervisors, bro. That's how I started YouTube full time. A lot of y'all know. I was just doing YouTube as a little side hustle type joint. And then I warned my supervisor one time about barking crazy. We was on a ramp because I was about to load this truck, and he barked crazy. I put hands on him expeditiously. I actually put, if I could find it, I put it on my on my IG if y'all not following me. Cause a couple days before I put my hands on the nigga, I made a post like, bro, I could foresee me putting my hands on my supervisor expeditiously. And that shit happened. I end up punching on dude something crazy. So I'm like, fluff it. You know what I'm saying? Full-time entrepreneur Negro. Cause I can't keep doing this, man. But yeah, I always wondered that. Like, excuse me, if it was like a jealousy type thing, or was it a more so like niggas ain't happy with their life? That's probably what it is, huh? People are a bit more upset with their own lives, so the fact that a person is able to take care of himself off a video game is crazy. Cause I like, you see people say at the throne and TD, but it's like, bro, that's a W life. I'ma keep it a buck, bro. If I could make a living off playing NCAA 14 Dynasty mode or franchise rebuilds where I'm playing the computer, that shit'll be fire, man. Oh my God, because that means you get to do the video game side, you get to be creative, but you get to avoid all the shit that comes with doing comp. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit'll be so stupid cold, boy. Oh my God, I'll be one of the happiest people in America, man. So right there, we drive down. We end up. I want to say we get 3 off of here, which I was perfectly fine with, because it makes it a 1-possession game. I get ball at half. You know what I'm saying? His defense was good in the red zone. I'm gonna give it a buck. It's not super hard to hold me to 3 in the red zone. That's probably the one part of my game that needs the most work. But it's not going to get that work because I refuse to lab anything. I wasn't labbing in the heat of the game. I'm damn sure ain't finna lab in April. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure ain't finna do that. So it's just me create, and it does help because like I feel like if I lab this game more, I'll be stupid nice at this shit, man. I'd be dumb nice if I lab this game more. I just don't feel like it's worth it, man. Like the headache that comes with it when I'm in this to be a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you start to realize more and more being a content creator has a lot more to do with your interaction with your subs, your personality and things, more than the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Because I watch a lot of people. And I notice I watch to be entertained more than I watch anything else. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, right here, he ran a lot of press man. And I wasn't running a lot of press man beating combinations. Usually against press man, sometimes what I like to do is motion him in and it makes him unbumpable. And if I know, like, sometimes if he's in press coverage, what I have started doing, I'll start streaking him. If I know he's purpling, you know what I'm saying? Especially now that I got Megatron here at 6'5", I'll motion him in, streak him. He can't get bumped in that position. So it's basically a free release off the line right up the seams of the defense. But yeah, I can motion him in, put him on a corner route. Just different type of route combos for me to beat man defense right there. He goes zone, so I hit him underneath. One thing I can say about this dude, he did a good job of masking his coverages and kind of making them look the same. I know at $1, for me, it's a lot easier for me to tell what you in. Right here, I know it's DB Fire, but no, it ended up being man. Cracked that nigga back, didn't I? Pause. But, oh, it was DB Fire, okay. It's a lot easier for me to tell what a person is in when they press out $1. Because you get different alignments. Right here, I know he's sending the pressure. I'm going to try to hit him with the bomb over top. Because usually when they send 5, it's usually DB Fire. I end up hitting the flats because it was just too open not to take it. You know what I'm saying? That's huge against playing against Dollar. Take your flats, bro. Because Dollar is so inconsistent. And what I mean by that is the way the O-line responds to it. You know what I'm saying? One moment, these niggas loop-de-dooped you like crazy. The next moment, you're picking it up. Everybody happy. He ran that route terribly. I have gotten rid of Devontae Adams. He was great for me, but I got to a point where I could put that Megatron in. And that seasons past Megatron is 99 speed. So that just gives me another. He does get Raiders Kim. He's also 6'5". So when I have to throw away from the knockouts, it's a lot easier for me to go up and get that ball. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, Devontae probably got some of the best animation from a wide receiver, but still at 6'1". And then with me knowing what's coming with a lot, I know the Carmichael Golden Ticket is coming. Pepper's Golden Ticket is coming. So I do want taller in-game receivers. And once I get that last token to make Megatron a gold 99, he's in-game for me. You know what I'm saying? Randy Moss is an in-game receiver for me. Probably not Jerry Rice. Corduroy's Patterson, unless he comes out with a golden ticket, is a in-game running back for me. So I have a couple of pieces of players, you feel me, that's going to be around for the remainder of the year. Right there, I hit him with the C route. They play me, give me a bad animation, Randy ass out of here. I did notice what Dog was doing when he was sending this pressure. He would just bluff blitz down here. And because he bluff blitz, like Gronk would just jump inside and kind of just leave You know what I'm saying? And then he would get that loop over the top. That's a perfect dot. That's just a bad animation on the game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get mad at the receiver, but that's programming. Don't have a shit ton to do with the receiver. Randy makes a shit ton of plays for me right here. We go verticals. Boom. Hit him on a crosser. Easy tug. Did y'all just hear this nigga scream? I know these niggas ain't finna fight. I know y'all heard a nigga out. I know I ain't the only one who heard that, bro. If I am, it's cool. So right here we take a one possession. I mean, we down by one. He goes back under center, which I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like, we been having a dot fest, man. What, you want to go ahead and run the ball? Well, actually, I do know. He wants to kill clock. You know what I'm saying? I then came back. It's down to a one possession game. You want to try to kill clock. But then they do what they always do. Fold under pressure, man. Dog, I don't know what it is about run formation. Dog been dotting out of trips. So I just feel like when people go into run formations, they're expecting for you to commit so much to the run that they just have everything open. So the reads ain't as crispy, the reads not as good, and you get shit like that, bro. You get baited into a throw, excuse me, that you may not even want to throw, but you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, your mind just clicked that button. You know what I'm saying? I was happy he did it. As soon as I seen there was play action, in my mind, I'm like, turnover city, baby. Right there, we was trying to just throw the ball away. We get it to a 3rd and 2 right here. Send the pressure off that other side. I know what he's in. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been in it all game. We hit the flats, get a good animation. We pick up the first down. He's now that he's pressing now, which he wasn't doing before, it's made it a lot easier to determine what he's in. You know what I'm saying? Right there, that probably would have been a tug, if not at least to like the 2 or 3 yard line, had blocks held. So right here again, bro, I know what he's in. You know what I'm saying? He comes down, presses, boom, hitting with the wide curl. Actually, I don't know why, but a lot of y'all be saying y'all have trouble throwing the wide curl route, which I don't understand. Like, he breaks inside. My pass lead is going to be to the left. Like, I'm pass leading to this space. The moment I throw it, I'm going to click on and just manually move him inside and wide catch it. Like, I don't know why, like, y'all people keep hitting me up saying they can't really run wide curl through the seams. And, like, I'm like, bro, that's the most, that shit money against all cover 2s, cover 3s. Like, then they have to make, the worst thing you can make somebody do in this game is make adjustments for one particular play. And what I mean by that is, like, the way you guard wide curl is completely different from how you might defend my QB draw, Z spot, trail, vertical. So when you force somebody, as we go ahead and hit him with the 2-point conversion, when you force somebody to have to make adjustments for one play that is completely different from how you may defend everything else in that formation, it becomes hell, bro. So right here again, he actually goes back to trips. Now he's back to dotting. That slants play still giving me hell, getting up underneath coverage. Willis plays it so much better on the short side, so I was actually pretty surprised that he wasn't flipping. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was part of his offense not to flip right there. That shit pissed me off, bro. Like, we literally got a dual animation. I went for a tackle right here, bro. I wasn't trying to pick off the ball. But I don't know if it was because he went for the animation, bro. I was pressing X to come down here and try to make a tackle, even though I pressed that shit wild early. I was not expecting to get this dive, like a dual acro animation, and took both our stupid asses into the ground. Like, we literally hit the ground on the same animation, got up on the same animation. That shit had me so mad, bro. I was tight. Even though I wouldn't have got to it anyway, because I dove from so far out. Like, at this point, I think he does have deep out of the league, because His catch animations are immaculate, bro. Like, that play was just whooping my ass, man. But just me personally, if it's a close game, I experiment with adjustments. I'm not one who's going to change the entirety of a formation. Right there, he had the tug. I don't know if he didn't want to take it because he wanted to kill clock, but he had the tug right there. I flatted over there and then manned up the running back to try to take that away. And because of that, I got quick hyped on Peppers, so I was not able to get over top with Peppers. You know what I'm saying? Peppers was supposed to get manned up on that crosser, and then I was going to use her this backside area and then this deep area right there. So now he's running the ball, you know what I'm saying, trying to kill clock. I don't think he wanted to give me the ball back. You know what I'm saying? What my thinking was, he wanted to score, go for 2, and then just win the game walk-off style. So right there again, hits me with the play. Finally play it, bro, and knock it out the air. Now we get him to a 4th and 2. I'm expecting him to stay in this formation because this is where he's had the most success. Him trying to go to that under center formation was actually why he ended up losing the game. We get pressure. Ugh, that's just like that's just beautiful defense, bro. Like I take away his tight end. I thought he would go. Well, actually he did go back to this route right here. So that's why I'm stopping in my tracks. I'm not sure if he's going to flat out, but I'm thinking if he's in this route, he can't flat out. You know what I'm saying? That's just 2 routes going to the same area. So I'm automatically finna stop and pick him up because I know he's going to make his way out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking because of the fact that we broke that up and he's running with it stride for stride, he's scared to throw that. And we break it up. So I'm moving up with him. If he highballs that, I have it over the top where we could knock that out. Then I see him coming along the back end. But I don't have to move there immediately because he starts rolling out the pocket. Real big mistake, bro. He gets to rolling out. Now he has to throw some shit. I know he can't make this pass on a run. So that's why I'm finna drop back and just play this center field area right here. Because I know that's where the ball's going to go, bro. That's just how this game is. You throwing off your back foot. Essentially, I could have ran out of bounds. Like, he going to throw that bitch right to me. That's just how the game is this year when you throw back foot crossbody joints this year. That shit automatically coming to me, man. And I think he ends up quitting the game out right there. But big shout out to my opponent. It was a real good game. I had fun a little bit finally having to adjust, even though he tried to go a little bit run heavy, and that ended up costing him the game. If he stays in trips the entirety of the game, we have a shootout, great game. But because he chose to go that way, it kind of bit him in the ass a little bit. But appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I'm out, doggy. Peace.